So today is Sunday, and there's not really much to do today, so I'm gonna go ahead and fix my radio. I'm pretty sure it broke last night. All that happened was the aux cord, not the aux cord, but where the aux cord plugs into, like the little socket. It's just broken from all the people sitting on the aux cord and like bending it. And yeah, it no longer plays music. And I looked it up online. It's like an $8 radio. So I'm probably just gonna go to Walmart and get a $20 one and just throw that one in there. On a different note, as most of y'all know, I was actually able to race in the Friday Night Drags last Friday. And as most of y'all know, I'm 17 and not 18. And the first time I went there, they were like, you can't race. So we were actually able to not really legitly get me in, but we were able to kind of sneak me in, if you guys know what I mean. But I can make a whole video on how we did it. Unfortunately, we weren't able to film it for obvious reasons. But if you guys want me to explain what happened, let me know in the comments below. I'll be happy to do that. It's actually really funny how we did it. Anyways, enough of that. Let's go ahead and go to Walmart, and I'll see if I can get that $20 radio. And yeah, guys, let's get this done. I also got this brand new RSX. Nah, just joking. Michu came over last night, and his car's been overheating. He took it to a mechanic, and he said the fan wasn't turning. So he bought a new one, and we took the old fan out, and I took some jumper cables to the battery, touched them to the contacts. The mechanic was right. The fan actually was bad. But the replacement fan Michu got was like not even close to being the right one at all. Like not even close. And to add insult to injury, he paid $120 for it. So he's returning that, and he went on Amazon and bought a new fan for $60. So that's going to be here soon. And then we're also going to replace the O2 sensor, which I believe is the reason why this thing's been running really bad. The car is so dirty. We really need to get one of these. It's either $20 or $147. I'm not quite sure, but yeah, that's it. Alright guys, it is now Monday morning, and I am just now resuming the radio install. The reason being is because yesterday I was in the middle of installing it, and I get a call from Zach asking if we can go look at that Camaro. So that's what happened. And then after the Camaro, we found the Del Sol and the Miata, and we wanted to go check those out. So I had no time to do it. So now I'm finally going to be able to actually install the radio. I got everything I need right there. And yeah guys, we're going to get this done. Yeah, tonight we're actually going to go pick up the Del Sol. So we're gonna go pick it up and then drive it home like an hour and a half. So hopefully it makes it. But I'll hopefully get that video out tonight, if not like early tomorrow. Alright, so whenever you're installing a radio, there's a couple different ways you can do it. The way I'm doing it is I'm just gonna solder it and use electrical tape to insulate it. So you're gonna need some kind of wire strippers. Well, you don't need them. You can use a knife if you want, but this tool makes it a whole lot easier. You need some electrical tape at the very least, and if you're doing what I'm doing, you're gonna need a soldering iron. You can find them real cheap on Amazon. This one's old and nice, but you can find them cheap. And then you need some solder. Probably the most popular way to do it is just to crimp it, or I forgot what these things are called, but obviously someone went through here before and installed one for a Pioneer. But since this is not a Pioneer, it takes a new plug, and the new plug is right here. So there's even a little wiring diagram on the radio to tell you exactly what you need to do. It's really straightforward. It's not hard. The only time it's hard is if somebody, like your previous owner, went through it and really messed it up. But I mean, honestly guys, it's just color matching, so it should be pretty simple. Alright, so first we're going to go ahead and do the yellow. So the yellow, whenever you're wiring it, is going to be your positive from your battery. So basically where the power comes from. Take the new harness and do the same thing to the yellow wire. Actually, I think it's already kind of done from the factory.
So you guys have it. It's looks like it's seized, through bearing, something.